Yo, the craziest thing just happened in the auction house. Somebody ended up putting their whole team up for 500 MT every single card. And there was like over 10 amethysts. There was like 3 diamonds and a bunch of rubies. So this video right here is going to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest fail so far in NBA 2K17. So let's get right into it and enjoy the fact that we didn't get these L's, but these guys did. And to start things off this week, we actually have a player that I haven't seen for a while. I remember this guy used to be sniped almost every other weekend. But today he makes his return, the big Shaq himself for 500 MT. But sadly, in Shaq's return, this guy ended up missing it for 500. Next up, we got someone that's still using the ruby filter that I gave you guys in my sniper story series. And it looks like this guy just wasn't fast enough. He ended up missing a haze for 1000 MT. This guy does still sell for a nice little amount and you would have made a nice little profit. But you got to make sure that you lower your maximum buyout. That way you don't have to worry about all these other rubies in the way. So hopefully you learn from this and get a W next time. And at number 3, this guy's got 1.5 million MT, but he still wasn't fast enough to get that diamond Harden. This Harden is actually from the person that ended up putting up their whole team for 500 MT. We don't even know who it was, why they did it, or like what happened. Like all of a sudden there was just a bunch of snipes in one refresh. And Harden was part of it, but Woody ended up missing it for 500. But I'm sure he's okay. He still has 1.5 million. And next up, we got Diamond Derrick Rose for 50,000 MT. And this card is still going for over 200k MT. Again, I don't know how many times I have to remind you guys, don't go too high in your maximum buyout. That way you don't have to go through all these other diamonds. If you would have done a different filter, you probably would have ended up getting this Derrick Rose. But for now, man, you're going to take this L and hopefully you get a W next time. And here we go, the big finale. This has to be the biggest refresh in NBA 2K17. I remember back in 2K16, we actually had like similar refreshes where like people would put multiple cards up in one refresh. But this is the first time that I see it in 2K17, and this guy ended up putting up over 10 amethyst players. And he also ended up putting some diamonds. Every single card was 500 MT. And as you can see in this recording right here, one of my subscribers on Twitch, Killas, ended up missing every single snipe. Except for Spencer, he did end up getting that one, but he ended up missing everything else. And I actually know who ended up getting a lot of these snipes. I'm not going to tell you who it was. I'm going to keep it a surprise. But if you guys want to see that and you don't want to miss any more snipes, leave a like on the video, subscribe to join Squad XC, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.